Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I have an extra special, super hot, highly talked about, new energy drink on the market, bonus review for you, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and most Friday nights. And in today's video, we're going over 2 brand new energy drinks from Ghost Energy. There are 4 cans total, I only have 2 cans right now, and a very big thank you to Dan Lorenko, the CEO of Ghost, for sending me these drinks to try out. I've heard a lot of great things about them, and super excited to taste them out. And what can you guys expect from this video? If it's your first time here, I do have a tendency to talk a lot, so I do use timestamps. I am first going to tell you a little bit about Ghost as a company. Then I am definitely going to go over the incredible ingredients in these drinks, followed by a taste test of 2 of their 4 flavors. Timestamps down below so you can go where you want to go, because you like missing out on important information. Skippers. Ghost was started in 2016, only 4 years ago, and it's become massively successful. When it came out, it had a pre-workout powder called Ghost Legend, which also had some additional focus ingredients. And 2 other products they came out with at the same time were Ghost Amino and Ghost Whey Protein. The 2 founders of Ghost are Ryan Hughes and Dan Lorenko. Ryan, who went to Westchester University of Pennsylvania, majored in business management and marketing, and leads Ghost marketing efforts with a strong eye for brand design and a focus on social media. With all of his experience from being a sponsored athlete all the way to starting his own business, Hughes Fit, he understands the health and fitness industry from every angle. Dan Lorenko is the CEO of Ghost, but he didn't first start out in the fitness business industry. He was actually into aeronautical science, which revolves around the design and development of aircraft and even flying planes. That's right, he's a pilot. And he actually helped Angel Flight as part of the relief missions in response to the earthquakes in Haiti in January of 2010. He transported volunteer medical staff, medical devices, bandages, water, and non-perishable food. And with his flying experience, it's almost like he was destined to be the CEO of Ghost. You know, because ghosts fly. Anyway, for one reason or another, he decided to get into marketing and worked his way up to vice president of marketing at Nutrabolt. Nutrabolt owns Cellucor, the makers of C4, and Extend. After gaining valuable experience there, he and Ryan Hughes decided to start Ghost. And I think that Dan volunteering at Angel Flight shows that it's just in his nature to help people, and he's bringing that same mentality to Ghost with him by trying to help people get the best ingredients they can from his product. Now, even though Ghost is considered pre-workout, their regular pre-workout powders actually have a decent amount of focus ingredients as well. When it comes to these cans that they developed, they're actually focusing a little bit more on those nootropic ingredients so that these drinks can be great for working out, but it could also be great for gamers as well as, well, basically anyone. With the ingredients that they put in this can, everyone will be able to get the benefits of it, whether they're working out, working around the house, hours of gaming, or even studying for school. It's definitely one of the things that I love about nootropic ingredients is that they give you usable energy that helps you focus. And since this drink is for everybody, they're going to be doing everything in their power to get this into your hands because they partnered with Anheuser-Busch for distribution, and they are known for having an amazing distribution network. So these drinks will be getting to people's hands pretty quick once it's fully released. Another great thing about Ghost as a company is that they believe in full transparency. They're going to tell you about all the dosages in their products. And we're not just talking about these cans, even their regular pre-workout powders. They want full transparency so that you know what you're getting. So let's take a look at what we're getting in these cans. First, let's do a quick rundown of the nutrition facts panel. 1 serving per can, love it. Only 5 calories, 30 milligrams of sodium. Just one itty bitty pesky carbohydrate in this thing. Listen, keto people, it's just 1 gram of carbs. Carb? 1 carb? 1 gram of carbs? 1 gram of carb. It's just 1. You can fit it into your diet. Do it. It's got lots of zeros. It's got 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 0 sugar, 0 protein. Enough zeros. Let's get on to the 100%. It has 100% of all these things that I'm about to list. Yet each one of these things I list 100% of your vitamin C, folate, biotin, thiamine, that's your B1, niacin, that's your B3, pantothenic acid, which is your B5, as well as B6 and B12. 100% of all those things I just listed. That's a lot of 100%. Let's take a look at some of these ingredients. Acetyl L-carnitine, also known as Alcar, is another type of carnitine. L-carnitine itself plays a crucial role in the production of energy, and it helps boost the metabolism to help you burn calories. Studies have shown that in addition to helping the body produce energy, carnitine can also help boost endurance, and is important for heart and brain function, as well as muscle movement. Alcar itself, being a different type of carnitine, also has the added benefit that it can cross the brain-blood barrier and therefore helps the body deliver energy to the brain and central nervous system. So there you go, your very first pre-workout ingredient, great for the body, great for the brain too. But what's an effective dose of Alcar? Anywhere between 500 milligrams and 2,000 milligrams are considered to be effective, and even higher doses are given to help those with brain disorders. Most people in general that supplement with Alcar will get the benefits from as little as 500 milligrams, and these drinks have 1,000 milligrams, so you're definitely getting an effective dose. Taurine. I actually talk about taurine in a bit more detail in my Are Energy Drinks Bad For You series, so feel free to check that out. But for now, taurine is actually used in a decent amount of energy drinks because it's been shown to help reduce waste products that lead to fatigue and cause muscle burn. Although it doesn't specifically give you energy, it helps reduce fatigue, and some people consider that sort of like gaining energy just by default. But taurine has been shown to have plenty of health benefits, such as lower risk of cardiovascular disease and several improvements in athletic performance, including muscle fatigue. But what's a good dosage? People who supplement with taurine regularly to help with athletic performance range between 500 milligrams and 3,000 milligrams per day to be effective. These drinks got 1,000 milligrams, definitely an effective dose, 2 for 2. Alpha GPC. Alpha GPC is a very special nutrient that has been shown to significantly increase acetylcholine levels in your brain. In turn, this can help improve key brain functions such as memory, concentration, learning, recall, and focus. One of the biggest benefits of Alpha GPC is that it has this interesting thing that it does called mind to muscle, where it boosts muscular output, sharpens agility, and also delays mental fatigue. What's a minimal effective dose? The minimal effective dose is between 250 and 500 milligrams, and these drinks use 150 milligrams, so it's just a little bit short. You guys got to get just 100 milligrams more in there, and you'll be at that effective dose. But at 150, it's got to be doing something for you. But the medical websites say 250 is better. Next up is Neurofactor. Neurofactor is a registered trademark ingredient, and can you guess what it does? It's used to help with brain functions, if you couldn't figure out by the word neuro. It actually comes from coffee fruit extract, which is known to help boost BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which helps you learn faster, increase mental clarity and focus, and since it's high in polyphenols, it can help fight inflammation. It is basically superfood for your brain. An effective dose is 100 milligrams. These drinks, 100 milligrams. Astrogen. Astrogen is a patented 100% natural compound created by combining astragalus and ginseng, and it increases absorption of many vital nutrients. Absorbing nutrients more efficiently can lead to improved physical performance as well as overall health. Additionally, it is very useful in promoting a healthy gut environment. Good for your tum-tum. The recommended dosage, the first few websites I looked at said that it was about 50 milligrams, but those were from supplement websites, so of course they want you to buy more. But as I dug deeper, I did find some healthy websites without their own agenda that said the minimum effective dose is 25 milligrams. These drinks, you got it, 25 milligrams. Last but certainly not least, the most important one of all, caffeine. 200 milligrams of caffeine. Loving it. Loving even more that it's natural caffeine. Why do I love natural caffeine so much? Natural caffeine takes a little bit longer for the body to process, which is perfectly fine that it's a little bit slower because it gives you a longer lasting caffeine. As some of you know, I think that 300 milligrams of caffeine is way too much for anyone to be taking in unless they're working out. That's why they're called pre-workout drinks. The problem becomes when everyday people are drinking Bang, they're drinking Reign, the gamers are drinking G Fuel, and they're taking far too much caffeine into their system, in my opinion, just my opinion. Because it wasn't that long ago that your standard energy drink, and they still do, have 160 milligrams of caffeine in them, and that gives you more than enough energy. Those pre-workout drinks with 300 just have way too much. Therefore, I love the fact that Ghost decided to use 200 milligrams for their pre-workout. If you actually do research, there are actually medical websites that say 200 milligrams is the perfect amount of caffeine for working out. And because medical science has actually proven that, there are companies that go with 200 milligrams, such as C4, America, 3D, Celsius, Alani Nu, and several more, including Ghost. It also means that you can have 2 a day without going over your maximum of 400 per day. All right, guys, it's time. Let's taste it out. First one up, we're going to be going for the Tropical Mango. And by the way, these cans are really, really nice. They're all textured and they have like a gloss finish and a matte finish, and they're actually raised up. So you can like feel the logo and feel the ghost, and it gives you a nice grip. And of course, vibrant colors, just a great packaging job altogether. Let's taste it out. All right. Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm liking it. All right, so the carbonation, you're getting like a medium carbonation out of there. I don't think it's really hitting medium high. And the sweetness, I was gonna say it was like a medium sweetness, but then it started traveling a bit, started speeding up, and it went to like medium high pretty fast. And I think it might actually be high. It took a few seconds, but I think it's gonna be one of those things where it stacks up a little bit. So I'm definitely gonna have to go in for a little bit more. But first impression, yeah, you get a little bit of tropical, then you get this little bit of mango feel to it, and it's not like overly tropical. They're not like punching you with that pineapple and other tropical flavors that you're used to. They're just giving you this subtle hint of tropical, and then the mango kind of comes in and hits you with some flavor. So I'm gonna say that the flavor profile is a medium to high flavor profile, so it's not punching you with flavor right away. It's giving you a nice solid flavor and almost kind of a light flavor. I'm gonna go back in for that second sip to see what flavors are gonna stack. Did I say sip? Yeah, okay. It's definitely going to be a stacking effect. I go in for that second time. I am getting a bit more tropical. I am getting a bit citrus out of there now. I didn't get too much citrus at first. I'm just getting a hint more. So everything is starting to amplify itself a little bit. So, and that sweetness is definitely a high sweetness now. So yeah, I'm gonna actually say flavor profile is a medium to high flavor profile, but it's really knocking on the door of high with that sweetness going up. And it's really that sweetness is pulling out the mango a little bit more too. So I would say when you first sip it, you're getting that tropical feel to it. But then as you drink it a little bit more, you're probably getting like a 65 to 70% mango flavor out of it with that tropical complementing it. So where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I am going to give this a 9.1. Extremely solid flavor, very good, very impressed with it. It's their first energy drink can line that they're coming out with, and they are putting their best foot forward. They're giving you a really good tropical mango. Moving on. Next up, we're going with the Sour Patch Kids Redberry. Very excited about this one. Great looking can, great graphics on here. They've done a lot of stuff with the yellow, the red, the black. Great colors to complement each other. I mean, you can't go wrong with those colors. But once again, you got the grip on there, you got the feel, you got the little Sour Patch Kids on here. And a lot of companies have done sour drinks, and they've actually done a play on the Sour Patch Kids. But this is an actual sponsorship and collaboration with Sour Patch Kids. So you know it's gotta be good. Two huge companies, Ghost, Sour Patch Kids, Redberry. Come on. Some people say they like the lemon Sour Patch, some people say the green, but everyone knows red's the best. And I'm excited by it because I used to not really be much of a sour energy drink person, but a lot of the companies have been coming out with these sweet and sour. When you got that sweet and sour combo, there's a really good job. I've actually been very impressed by several of the sour flavors that actually are sweet as well. Let's see how this one goes. Let's taste it out. Wow, I could smell it from here. It's been a while since that happened. Get those strong smells. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go in for a closer sniff now. That smells pretty good. Here we go. Got the sweet, got the sour going on. Got the red going on. Oh my goodness. Whoa. You know, I gotta tell you, that's fun when you have a drink that you start to drink and then you're waiting to see what's gonna happen, and then all this stuff starts. It's like a party in your mouth going on. It's just all this stuff starts happening. It's like, oh, this is pretty good. Oh, this tastes kind of redberry-ish, and this kind of tastes sweet a little. Oh, there's the sour. Oh my goodness. I'm going back in for more partying. Don't mind me, there's a party going on over here. Woo, party in my mouth. Whoop, whoop, oh, police are here. Break up the party, kids. Done Sour Patch Kids partying. Might be sour when the police show up, but you know deep down they're sweet. There's more in here. All right, guys, let's put this down so I don't actually refill it. That's really amazing stuff. That is basically Sour Patch Kids in liquid form. You are getting a sweet, you're getting sour, you're getting all that stuff. Okay, so carbonation, medium carbonation. I don't think it went the route of medium high carbonation, and even if it did, you can barely even tell what the carbonation is because the flavors are so strong. Definitely a high sweetness, definitely a high flavor profile. And like I said when I was babbling about the flavor and stuff, you basically are getting this red berry flavor. I mean, that's called red berry, but you're getting this red, almost like a cherry strawberry, kind of a mix of all your different red berries, and you're really getting that red flavor from the Sour Patch Kid. So I'm not even going to compare it, you know, to all those other fruits and stuff, because those other fruits are all put into the Sour Patch Kid candy, and then they put it into this drink. So it's making my job easy. I don't have to go into too much detail because it's liquid Sour Patch Kid, really. The red one, everyone's favorite. Lime, get out of here. But yeah, so, and not only am I gonna say that it has a high flavor profile and it has a high sweetness, I'm also gonna say it has a pretty high sour flavor to it as well. I mean, just like the candy, you eat it, you get that sour on your mouth, and then you get this sweetness, and that's just Sour Patch Kids in a can, 100%. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because there's nothing else to say except it's delicious. And time to put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. My goodness, wow. So yeah, I'm gonna actually compare it to some other ones. I was a big fan of the G Fuel Sour Cherry. I thought they did a good job with their Sour Cherry. I was also a big fan of the G Fuel Sour Chug Rug because that was a kind of like a sweet and sour blue raz. And even C4 did a C4 Sour Batch Brothers that was a lime flavor. And you know, some people like lime and everything. Not usually my favorite, but they did a good job with that. Overall, out of all of those and any of the others sours that I've had, this one is the best one. 100% replicates the candy flavor in a can, so 100% accuracy with the drink, and the flavor is an amazing flavor. So I am gonna put this on the Caffeine Man rating chart. Whew, yeah. I'm gonna give this a 9.8. Boom. This is an amazing drink. I mean, you gotta like your sweet and sour drinks, first of all. If you like sweet and you like sour, it's appealing to both target audiences on the flavor spectrum. You got your sours, you got your sweets, and you got everything in between. This is hitting both of those targets. This is gonna be a drink for everybody, and I like this more than some of the bangs out there. I like it more than some of the rains out there. I think this is a top-notch drink. Very sweet, very sour, very red. 9.8. Great job to Ghost. I cannot wait to get the other two flavors. They're looking into sending me the other two flavors as well, but they're very, very, very popular, so they're running out. So thank you very much to Dan at Ghost for sending me these, and thank you to everyone at Ghost for making these, because they are some delicious flavors. They are in the process of being released right now. Some of them are online. They've been selling out really fast, but once they get that production going, I expect them to be selling out in stores, and hopefully they can keep up with supply and demand online, because once people start drinking that, they're gonna be selling out of that one too. I could have some more. Drinking it from the can's even better. Look at those clear cups. That's all I got for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you like this review. Let me know in a comment down below what you thought of this video and which one you're looking forward to the most. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. Estrogen is a patented 100% natural. Estrogen is a 100% patented natural compound. Estrogen is a 100% natural. Is he patented? Estrogen is a patented 100% natural compound created by combining astragalus. Created by combining astragalus. Created by combining astragalus and ginseng, and it increases absorption. And it increases absorption of many vital nutrients.